Samsung has just announced their newest curved-screen smartphone, the Galaxy S6 Edge, at MWC 2015. This device launched alongside its standard screened counterpart, the Galaxy S6. While the two devices feature very similar specifications, there are some notable changes made with the Edge. What new features does this new phone bring to the table? Are the enhancements merely gimmicks, or are they truly innovations? We'll find that out, and more, in our hands-on and first impressions of the Samsung Galaxy S6 Edge. Since Samsung went all out on build quality this year, users will have to make a few other compromises with this handset. For starters, the back isn't replaceable, so you won't be able to switch out the battery when it runs out. Additionally, Samsung didn't make room for micro SD card expansion either. These are two main features that normally set Samsung apart from the competition, so Samsung diehards will likely not take this change very well. Fans of the waterproof design from the GS5 should also note that this doesn't make a return for the Galaxy S6 or S6 Edge. Edgy is a spot-on word that can describe Samsung's intentions at the moment. Quite literally, the Samsung Galaxy Note Edge showed to us that the Korean company can be quite unconventional, going outside the norm to spur attention and interest. Well, they're doing exactly the same thing during Mobile World Congress 2015, as the Samsung Galaxy S6 Edge is an alternative option to Sammy's flagship model in the traditional Galaxy S6. Rather than just offering one curved edge, the Samsung Galaxy S6 Edge opts to favor a more uniform approach by curving both sides of the display. Seriously, though, there's more to it than just that, as the phone by and large is a huge overhaul from past Galaxy smartphones. With the unveiling and announcement of this alternative model, it goes to show that Samsung is serious about maintaining its position in the space as a relevant player. Save for the edges, things are mostly identical between the S6 and the S6 Edge. When it comes to the display, the Edge also features a 5.1-inch Super AMOLED display with a Quad HD resolution, resulting in an impressive pixel density of 577 pixels. As is always the case with Samsung displays, you get deep blacks, bright and vivid colors, and great contrast, brightness, and viewing angles. If things aren't to your liking, there are quite a few display modes to choose from to cater the experience to what suits you. Again, like the S6, the Edge iteration also packs an Exynos 7420 processor backed by 3GB of RAM. Samsung flagships are always on the cutting edge when it comes to power, and things are no different this time round. Along with an improved experience on the software side of things, performance should be of no issue for this smartphone. You'll also now have the option in choosing between 32, 64 or 128GB of onboard storage, but as mentioned, it is not expandable any further. Although, it's nice to see Samsung ditch the 16GB baseline option to accommodate for removal of expandable memory. In the very short time of checking out the Samsung Galaxy S6 Edge, we're blown away by how drastically different it is from all the other smartphones Samsung has manufactured thus far. The Galaxy S6 Edge is a darling in the space with its unique dual-edge screen, one that positively affects the aesthetics of the phone more than its functionality. In the same manner, Samsung doesn't skimp out on the specs of the phone either, since it's one beast of a thing that won't disappoint. Even though they've toned down the software features of TouchWiz, it still lays claim to an abundant set of hardware features, like its ear blaster, fingerprint sensor, and heart rate sensor. Ultimately, though, it's the stark change to the phone's design that makes it so impressive and surprising at the same time. In terms of pricing and availability, Samsung only mentions a global rollout beginning April 10th, where it'll be offered in white pearl, black sapphire, gold platinum, and green emerald paint jobs. We're just hoping that its price point isn't going to be obnoxiously high. Indeed, we're still early in the year, but Samsung isn't afraid to take the lead and set the bar high for everyone else. I am Amy, for Techie Talk YouTube channel. Thanks for watching and don't forget to subscribe.